Hello everybody, welcome back to the table, and this is for Card Sunday with a difference. I got 3 different cards here and they're shakers in 3 different ways. This one is made like that and it is a shaker on the envelope, and it is a shaker with a frame, and I'll show you this way. And then this one is done with packaging, and I'll show you that way. And then this one is done with a vellum and made like that, and I'll show you that way. So it's 3 different ways how to do a shaker. So we'll get to it and I'll show you my ways I do it. First off, I've got a 6x6 card. We don't need the envelope. Or a 6x6, and these are just pre-bought cards. Then I've got a piece of acetate, and this measured 6x6, and you scored it at 1/2 inch all the way around. And this is not very thick, but it is thickable, if you know what I mean. This one I used on this one, it was really thick, and this is a piece that I had from Denise, and it was really thick. It done a job, but it was too thick, I think, but it did do the job. But this one is not as thick. So you just get that at 6x6 and scored it at 1/2 inch on all 4 sides. Then I got a piece of the paper that Denise kindly gifted me. So I've taken 2 pieces out of this for this card, and I used this sheet and I just cut that down. We're just having a little white border all the way around on the card for there. Then I've got this picture and I've cut that down so it just fits inside this vellum piece. It's not vellum, Jane, it's acetate, and it'll fit just inside that frame. So when you've scored it, you want to fold all these and give them a good fold down, like so, on all 4 sides of your 1/2 inch side. And I'm gonna just give them a good score down, fold down, I mean. So just give that a good, and with my eyes I couldn't see the score line. I had trouble seeing where I scored it. There, it should be straight enough. And then I'm just gonna open that up, and with your 4 corners you've got that little square, and I'm just gonna cut that little square, and we're gonna cut that right off. So you're gonna cut that little square right out on all 4 corners. Okay, I don't know where that went, but it went over there somewhere. We'll find it in a minute when I don't want it. Okay, and last little square, like so. Okay, so we got that, and then I'm going to get my double-sided tape, and on the edge I'm just going to put some double-sided tape on all 4 sides, like so, going to the inside of your square. Just onto the edge of your square. Because this is 1/2 inch, this is a 1/2 inch double-sided tape, so this works perfect, like that. And last side, like so. Okay, so you got that like that. Okay, just going to give that a good rub into the acetate. Like that. And then I'm going to put some sequins in, and I'm going to put some cream ones in and some white ones and some darker cream ones and a couple of the little pink ones in there, like that. Put it on, and then put my picture down, face down, and then take the backing off your double-sided tape and just fold that down and stick that to the back of your picture. And I'm going to go to this end now. I hope you can see here. Take the backing off that side and fold that side down. Give it a rub. Make sure they stick down on that side. And then to the sides and stick them down. Make sure it's nice and flat. Okay. And then last side, take the backing off and then stick this side down like that. Make sure it's all stuck. And when you turn it over, you've got your little shaker. Okay, so there you've got it. Your little shaker. Put these in the bin a minute. And then bring my card in. And then make sure it's opening right wherever the opening is. There you go. My glue. And we're just going to glue this piece down on to my card front. Hope everybody's okay and having a nice day. And make sure my paper is running the right way. And pop in that on the card. Nice and straight. Like that. Like so. And then I'm going to pop the glue on the back of your shaker. Put plenty on so you know it's going to stay. And I'm just going to pop this onto the center of your card. And this is going to take a bit of adhere, so we shall leave it there. This one's a bit bigger than the one I did before because I scored an inch on the other one, but this one I scored a 1/2 inch, and I think it looks a bit better. And there you've got your shaker. I mean, you could just put a sentiment on there, or you could have put a sentiment inside. But until I know who I was going to give it to, I'm not going to put a sentiment in there, or on there, should I say. And there you have your shaker. I like that, a nice and easy way to do it. So that's your first one. The second one is, so there's my envelope, so that's my second one, the first one. The second one is done, as I said, with your packaging paper, and I have got, you know, I uses these when you make a card or you've got packaging you could use, but these I put, when I make a card, I put my cards in them. I'm using one of them at the moment, and I've got a 5x7 card. So we've got a 5x7 card. I'm just going to fold that up and give that a score down, like so. Okay, and then I'm going to get some mirror card to go on the top of there. Sorry if I'm going to blind you for a minute. I'll put it that way for a minute. I'm going to just get a pen or a pencil, whatever comes out. There you go, pencil. And I'm just going to mark this where I want that. Yeah, might not, I might not, might not. Yeah, I'm going to, because of the paper I got. And I'm just going to cut this down for a minute. Nice and straight. Okay, right, leave that for a minute. You wanna, okay, I'll put it down there for a minute. And then that's gonna go onto there. And let's see what paper we got in here. So you could have that one to go in there. I could do that. So let's cut this down on there for a minute. This is how I roll, girls and boys. Nice and straight. Chop that off. We'll glue these down first now. There you go. Right, let's have a look what we got then. Squish that glue in, and we have that. Then we pop this down, and we'll pop this down flat. Okay. And make sure that's the right way, which it is, and we'll pop that down like so. And now we'll get a nice piece to put in there. Let's have a look what we got. Let's see. No. Oh, that's pretty. That's go nice with that. Yeah. Well, we don't want it too big, so you should cut this down a bit. Put those little pieces out over there, like that. And we'll cut them down there a bit. I'll say 5, and we'll see then. Let's have a look. Yeah, cut a little bit more off. Go to 4.5, maybe. That's okay. Yeah. I think I'll do it. Yeah. When it's in the shaker, you'll see it. So you've got your packaging, and you're gonna pop it in your packaging in the bag. Pop it right into the corner. Okay. And then I'm gonna use the same sequins because they match the colour. And I'm just gonna grab this and make it like a little spoon. And I'm gonna have these darker ones, and as I drop them, and pop them right up to the corner, like so. Pick them back up and put them in there. And I get some of the lighter ones in there, and pop the lighter ones in right up to that corner. I don't want too many. And then take your the backing off there. I hate adding sticks to you. As it comes back out with me. And then fold this over as far as it'll go to your paper. Okay. Take the air out before you sellotape it. Like that. And where's the double-sided tape that I put it there? And I'm just going to put some double-sided tape on there. Take the backing over, and I need to take this piece down too. So I'm just going to pop some underneath here, just to hold this piece down. That should have gone all the way up. Just put a little bit more into that bit, because it'll bug me that bit a little bit. There you go, a little bit now. And then fold this right over to there, gone a little too far now. So I can cut that right off. Make sure you haven't got that. And there you've got your little shaker. And then you're going to stick that to your card. And I'm going to pop it on with some of the double-sided tape just to make sure that the glue won't all stick to it. So I'm going to stick it with double-sided tape, and because it's folded there, I'm just going to run a piece underneath it just to make sure that's going to be stuck. Go under. Like so. And that piece of maybe's okay. Okay. And take the backings off of there, and I'm going to pop some glue just as well in there where there's no glue. So like that. And I pop some glue under there as well, that it's not stuck on that end. And I bring my card back in, make sure it's open the right way, Jane, and pop that into the centre. And as I said, I'll put a sentiment on here when I know where it's going to go. And then I'm going to pop a couple of sequins on the outside, just here and there. I haven't got to be a particular place. Out. And I'm going to get my pick-me-up tool, use that, and I'm going to use a couple of pink ones as well as the beigey ones. Come on, get off. Stick on there. I don't want all of you. One. There you go. That'll do. Lid. Okay. That'll do. And there you have your second shaker. Okay, so that's your second one. And now for your third one, I've got my card blank. And fold it over, and we're going to get some more of the gold card, which have I got enough in there? No, that's not going to be enough. So I'll have to get some more. It's not gold, it's rose gold. This is the rose gold. So it's going to be too big to go through the cutter that way. So we shall put it down first, and we're going to cut it there and there. First off, those pieces I could use on something, so I won't waste them. Okay, put that on there first a minute. I wish this weather would decide what he wants to do. 1 minute is hammering it down, and now we've got the sun out. Well, there you go. But hey ho, just don't know what it wants to do. Got that. And this card's not straight. And it is the card, not me. I can see the card. There you go. Then we're going to have, I've cut out with this scallopy, that's those wasted, not wasted, but this scallop oval shape, and I cut it a frame one with a smaller one, and I cut out the frame in the gold, rose gold. I cut a frame, then I cut the acetate what Denise gave me with the polka dots on it, and they're the rose gold, or gold they are in there. And then I've cut out this beautiful picture of these birds on, so I'm going to pop them like that with the frame on there, like that, and put that on my card. But I want to mark that first with something, and I think this one with the birds on it would be lovely. But then you're not going to see that bird. So I think that would be a waste. So maybe this one would be nice with that flower, because you'd see the back end of that flower. So I'll do that, and I'll just cut this down. And if you stuck by me, thank you very much. Put you up. And you cut that there. And we'll just stick this on. First off, and I'll put that to there, like so. Oh, where did I put that? I know what I've done with them. So what we're going to do is put these the foam tape all the way around this first, And oh, I took that. Back off there. Make sure it's butted right up to there. Go around there. And another one. This one. Cut that bit little off there. There you go. Okay. And I'm going to use the same might as well. So I'm going to put some pink ones in, some lighter ones in, some white ones, and some darker ones. Don't need many. And take the backing off gently. I done it with this one, taking the backing off, and I caught it with my finger and I went all over the place. Look, I'm going to do it again in a minute. Oh, it's gone dark again. Hang on, wait for the ring. And then I'm going to get this. Oh, and the sun's out again. And place it on top of there. Stick that down. And there you go, your little shaker. How cute is he? And then pop some glue on the back of this frame. If you need a cat, it's the stray. Not mine, mine's in bed. And then pop this down on there. And I'm turning him over just to stick it, make sure it's stuck. Like that. And how cool is he? He's gorgeous. And I'm gonna, now you could put magnets on the back and put them down if you wanted to. But I'm just gonna stick it down. But that's an idea if you wanted to put it on a magnet, or you know, it's up to you. If you had something in there, you could put it on a magnet. I might put it to the side a bit so you could see that flower a bit more. And I've got a bit of that ribbon. I'm going to put a bow at the top. A little bow. Might look nice, might not. Use it up while I had it in my pot by the side of me, in my bag. And pop a little bow. Something different. And there. Oh, cute. And I got glued out. Yeah. And make sure I get a glue dot. Pop it on the glue dot. My ribbon's not cut right. Better. Not stick to me and Nana. Like so. And I'm going to get a sequin. Stick it on a dot. Maybe they're too big. Yeah, they're too big. These are 3D ones and they're so thick. They're cool. They're cold ones, these ones. And I had these from the Craft Flyer, but they're 3D, so they're really thick. I'm gonna just put some sequins around. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Let's put one more there. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There you go. There's the rubbish. Oh, get off. The rubbish up there. Put the paper back in the pack. Put the pin back in the glue. Oh. Okay, so we've made this shaker. Okay, then we made this shaker with the packaging, and then we made this shaker with the acetate. And I hope you like them. And well, if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next video. So thank you all for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.